little piece of the confetti milkshake. Let's see. Here you go. Let's try it. It's giving cookie. All right, let's see. Looks pretty smooth to me. Yo, what's going on with Starbucks? YK Osiris attempted to kiss Suki. Attention, all Beehive members. I repeat, all Beehive members, report to attention. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Ryone Jamil, and you already know the deal when I say I'm back with another video. Alright, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, just judging just based off the title. Now you know your girl already know what you're doing here. Today marks episode 8 of Try with Rye. Go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause because y'all been sticking with me for all 8 episodes. So if you've been watching from episode 1 and you're still here, I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Episode 10 is approaching and I'm super excited, and I have something huge in store for you guys. Today, you guys, we are going to be trying CRUMBL cookies. I'm gonna go in here and ask for this week's CRUMBL cookie tray, or however it works. I've never had CRUMBL, y'all. I've never been to CRUMBL, but I'm about to go in here right now and we're gonna taste test them and see what they're talking about, and then we're gonna get into some business because your girl Ryone got some stuff she got to get off her chest. I apologize if this video seems so rushed, you guys. I am going to sit you guys on the car like I always do. It's just that literally I've been so busy today that the sun is about to set in maybe like, I give it 20 minutes and y'all probably will barely see me. So I'm trying to hurry up and get this intro out of the way while I still have some sunlight, and then I might end up bringing y'all in the house where the ring light is so we can talk about some stuff and see the cookies and taste the cookies and just see what they talking about. But you already know what your girl about to say. Without further ado, we about to get straight into this episode and make it do what it do. Let's get it. I have the stuff. I think that's like birthday cake confetti or something like that. And this is like salted peanut butter caramel, I think. I'm probably getting these names all wrong. This is the Rice Krispie treat one, and this is iced pink sugar. That's a cold cookie. They told me, yeah, that's cold. That's a cold cookie. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, I am back, and as you can see, yes, the background is different, okay? Don't mind the clothes on my bed. I'm getting ready to go out of town, so yeah, just don't mind that. You know, ladies, if you know, you know. We got to set it out before we pack it, baby. We got to see how it's gonna look. All right, you guys, I am back with the CRUMBL cookie flavors of the week. They were out of the brownie batter, which I was kind of bummed out about, and they were out of the double chocolate chip. So I got confetti milkshake, peanut butter cup, classic Crispies bar, like Rice Krispie, and classic pink sugar, which I'm excited to try that one because they told me the one thing about the classic pink sugar is that it's a cold cookie, so you eat it cold. Anyways, here are the cookies with a little light on them. I don't know if y'all can see them that well. I don't want to ruin them. They look so pretty. But I'm about to try the confetti milkshake first. I cut them in little pieces because I didn't want to bite them because I'm gonna share with my mommy. A little piece of the confetti milkshake. Let's see. I like that one. I like that a lot, y'all. It's like a sugar cookie, birthday cake sugar cookie. I like it. I give it a 10 out of 10 because I like birthday cake flavors. Now we finna try peanut butter cup featuring Reese's. So here you go. Let's try it. Is that real peanut butter? That is real peanut butter. Shout out to my friend for suggesting CRUMBL cookie. I give that one a 10 out of 10 too. I can't lie. Like, those two were good, y'all. I can't even cap. And I'm not even a big sweets person. Okay, so next we gonna try the classic Crispies bar. Like cookie-ish. Cookie form. It's giving cookie. All right, let's see. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. It's not nasty. Like, it tastes like Rice Krispie treat, but I really wanted to figure out what it wants to be. Do you want to be a Rice Krispie treat or do you want to be a cookie? But you can't be both. I give it like a 5 or 6 out of 10. Now for the ice pink sugar, y'all. This is the cookie that they said was cold. Looks pretty smooth to me. That's probably my least favorite. The icing throwing me off. It's almost like the icing wants to be minty. I don't know, CRUMBL. I will be back for that confetti milkshake and that peanut butter cookie for sure. Now it's time to get down to business. The first thing I want to talk about, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking at right here. Yo, what's going on with Starbucks? I'm not even a coffee person. I'm not, but I like their strawberry refreshers. I like their, you know, mango refreshers, whatever, raspberry dragon fruit, whatever it's called. I like their strawberries and cream frappuccinos, their vanilla bean frappuccinos, all of those. I love them. I really don't know if I want to cancel you for this or not, because it ain't like it got anything to do with me. She says Starbucks fired her because she's white. I ain't never heard of nobody getting fired for being white. Shannon Phillips, a former regional director for the chain, claimed in a lawsuit first filed in 2019 that her race was a determining factor in Starbucks' decision to fire her in the wake of a 2018 racial firestorm. In April of 2018, y'all, this is when it gets tricky. 2 black men, Dante Robinson and Rayshawn Nelson, I hope I'm not butchering that, were arrested while waiting for a business meeting after an employee called 911 and accused the men of trespassing after they refused to make a purchase or leave the store. The arrest sparked nationwide protests and prompted Starbucks to close some of its stores for a day for racial bias training. This is what gets me, y'all. Robinson and Nelson reached a private settlement with Starbucks as well as with the city of Philadelphia, which vowed to pay the men each $1.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
$1 and promised a $200,000 investment into programs that support aspiring young entrepreneurs, according to the Philadelphia mayor's office. Less than a month after these arrests, Phillips was notified of her termination despite claiming that she wasn't at the store that day and was not involved in the arrests in any way. According to court documents, Starbucks claimed Phillips appeared overwhelmed, frozen, and lacked awareness of how critical the situation was for Starbucks and its partners, and that all actions taken by Starbucks with respect to Ms. Phillips were for legitimate, non-discriminatory, non-retaliatory reasons. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that's a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. You mean to tell me I can't walk in Starbucks with one of my colleagues and wait for a meeting to start? I gotta be purchasing something? What if I did plan to purchase something and I just ain't got around it yet? Not only did you arrest me, but with all this controversy going on, me and my colleague get $1 and you gonna choose to donate $200,000? In retrospect, you gonna choose to donate $200,000 towards like racial programs and all that kind of stuff, like, but you gonna give Phillips $26 million? And let her sit up here and cry talking about she got fired for being white? Me, you, and the rest of this world know you did not get fired for being no white. You got fired because you're a regional manager and you probably didn't do anything when that situation was happening and you just let it happen. America, we gotta get it under control. We gotta get under control. Now, you guys, I want to talk about Sukihana and YK Osiris. Okay, like, if you do know about the situation, I'm not gonna touch too much on it, but if you don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and show it on my screen right here. Basically, there's a clip out that's showing a conversation between both parties. YK Osiris attempted to kiss Suki, and if you watch the video, then you clearly see that she wasn't really going for it. If you didn't see the video, you just gonna have to go find it on YouTube or on the Shade Room. Yeah, they were having a conversation at some panel and he goes in for a kiss and she was just like, you could clearly see like she wasn't being like a about it, but she was like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Like, she was not going for it. He attempted to publicly apologize to her, and I'll put his apology right here. I want to publicly offer my sincerest apology to Sukihana. In an attempt to be playful, I misread the moment and violated Sukihana's boundaries. I understand the importance of consent and I am embarrassed by my behavior. I take full responsibilities and have made multiple attempts to apologize. I have the utmost admiration for Sukihana, and it was never my intention to disrespect her. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's giving genuine. It is giving genuine. I don't know if he had a little help with that, but it's giving genuine, you know. And it looks like he said he's made multiple attempts to apologize, which means that obviously somebody not hearing it, you know what I'm saying? But Sukihana's mom did come to the blogs and make a story on her IG post and said, fake apology, when I catch you, it's still up. And I'm just like, dang, like, not a fake apology, like, you feel me? Like, but I don't know, you know, I'm just on the outside looking in with y'all. It looked genuine, but the situation probably goes so much deeper than what we even know, you guys, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know, you guys. I hope that Suki is able to overcome this, which I know that she will. She's a strong woman. But she also went to the blog, she went to Twitter, and she tweeted, I am hurt and I'm scared to stand up for myself. She said, I drink to hide that I'm very sensitive. I feel things more than the average person. I stopped drinking yesterday, but today I've been crying all day. I asked God to strengthen me and use me to help others and to order my steps in his word. I just want to go away for a while. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Like, and I can confess to this. If you know me, then you know that the media and film industry is my passion. I've been doing YouTube for almost 3 years. It's my dream to be in movies and more TV shows one day. Sometimes I find myself just thinking like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this to happen, or I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait to experience this, that, and the third. But when stuff like this goes on and on the blogs, y'all, like, I be like, I take that back. I can wait, because y'all, sometimes from the outside looking in at these celebrities, and not all of them, because a lot of my favorites don't even be going through nothing. Well, I'm not gonna say they don't go through anything, but like mess on the public eye, like the Shade Room, the T pages and stuff, like they don't be like going through too much of that. I feel like the industry, whether it's music or film, is the same thing like it is like Greek life. Like, I remember when I used to just like tell people like who would want to be Greek so bad, I'm just like, people really don't really understand like what it is to be Greek until they're Greek. So I really feel like that's the same thing with stardom. Like, you really don't understand how it is in the industry until you get in the industry. You get what I'm saying? But you know, sometimes, you know, I can't even imagine all the things that these celebrities go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably very overwhelming. It probably crowds their head super bad. All these comments and stuff, getting bullied every other day. Like, I would probably need a social media break too, you know what I mean? Even though I have pretty tough skin, I would probably need a break. Attention, all Beehive members. I repeat, all Beehive members, report to attention. Not y'all blaming B for inflation. Man, let me show y'all what I'm looking at on my screen. It says Beyonce blamed for keeping inflation high in Sweden. Is Springsteen next? Y'all, first of all, Beyonce ain't even made it to the States yet. And sis, you should have started with us, because you ain't even got to the States. You said we gonna start outside the country, get them out the way. I respect it. I see what you trying to do. But sis, they trying to knock you off your pivot. They trying to blame you for their high prices. Now, but if you read up on this story, y'all, it's basically saying how Beyonce brought in such huge crowds within other countries. Prices have shot up for certain things that all of these crowds are getting in these places. So they're blaming Beyonce for inflation, their broke pockets, and all of that jazz. It's just crazy because B, not only are you out here making a name for yourself, you're an icon, you're a legend. I never thought I would see the day that people are blaming you for something negative. But I can't even cap. That's exactly why I ain't go see Beyonce, because I get it. Like, once in a lifetime experiences only come, you know, once every now and then, once every blue moon. Money gonna come back. But B, I love you, but I couldn't count on that, baby. I couldn't. But I love you. I've been watching you from afar. It done been close up and good quality too, so I ain't even mad. Plus, I've been to a Beyonce concert before. When I was 16, my mom took me to the Beyonce and Jay-Z On the Run tour. Even though it was the only one I've ever been to, it was the best ever, y'all. It really was an experience. So that's why I'm not tripping, because I ain't seen B on the Renaissance tour. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, hoping she makes another album and goes on another tour, which I'm pretty sure she will. Beyonce Beyonce is not that old. She's not old at all, really. Like, I just know she's going to go on another tour. But I've experienced Beyonce in person before. Like, 10 out of 10, highly recommend, y'all. And, you know, I wanted to end this episode on, you know, more of like a spiritual note. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking at right here. You probably already seen it. I came across this on my Instagram today. It says, woman takes coworker who hasn't been out on a date or in a relationship for 6 years. I don't think I'm attractive. She says, about a month or two ago, I was having a conversation with a coworker. He was telling me how he hasn't been out or been in a relationship for 6 years. He doesn't think he's attractive, and we spoke on our insecurities. We also spoke on some more personal things that I can't disclose. Since I've known him, he's always been the sweetest person ever, always willing to help, and always putting a smile on my face and others. I asked him on a date last weekend, and he was shocked and lost for words, literally. I made his whole day, and that made my heart smile. We had such an amazing time at Sandbox VR. I told him he has a forever partner in crime to hit the town with. We outside this year, period. Be kind. You never know how a kind gesture can impact a person. He doesn't know he made my day more than I made his. And honestly, y'all, that really touched me. So I wanted to end this video, in this episode, on this. Be kind. No matter how hard it is, just be kind. Treat people with kindness, because you never know what someone is going through in their personal life. You never know what someone is going through at home. You just never know what someone is going through behind closed doors, period. A simple hello, a simple have you been, a simple would you like to do this together can go a long way, you guys, and it can save someone from so much. Mental health is important. Be there for people. Check on your people, especially your people. Be there for your people, okay? And it's so rewarding. It'll take you a long way. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell on the bottom right so that you don't miss another episode on the channel. It's been real, it's been fun, and you already know the rest. If you want to keep up with your girl outside YouTube, be sure to follow my Instagram. I'll be placing it right here. Spam my likes, spam my comments, DM me, follow me. I'm always trying to get to know you guys. You already know what your girl about to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 8 of Try with Rye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Spam the comments down below. Let me know what else you want to hear me talk about, and I hope to see you guys in our next one. Love y'all. Peace.